They say that it's beginner's luck. From the first breath of air I take to inflate my mind state, to spending days on a forklift, I lift my fork and stab it in my steak. Save the animals, an oxymoron till it's all gone. Trying to search for a solution to fix my flaws I walk on. To live and learn, to give and earn what you deserve. I leave behind my expectations. Just a hypocritical lyricist who likes talking shit in front of his witnesses to see their reaction on chemicals. Time and time again, we fuck.
I think it's definitely ingrained a part of me. The surrounding life experiences and things that happen to my friends or to me, it's giving me that inspiration to write about. Even if it's a story that didn't happen to me, I can voice it on behalf of someone else, if you know what I mean. I feel like today in the community, like a lot of people can relate to some of the music, especially these young kids. I'm Bronson Price, aka Melodowns. I make music because I love it. Music helped me through pretty much the hardest times of my life. Kind of like my meditation. It was like an outlet for me to express how I was feeling. I could write about things that were going on in my head that no one else could understand. Having trouble at school or outside of school, if I got into some shit. Once I wrote that down, I could get it out and I'd feel better. Out of my paralysis, I'm trying to handle it. So, body and mind, I found myself a roll of cannabis with a candle lit. Even though I'm innocent, I'm still a hypocrite. I manage it like fucking up a show without a manager. What's happening besides time passing? Gripping the mic, fuss, I'm about to help the time last longer. The last time I felt like this when I was younger, and my older cousin racked a pack of chips to hear my hunger. For a lot of like Pacific Island families especially, mental health's kind of slipped on. It's kind of swept under the carpet. But there are outlets and there are like people you can talk to instead of keeping things bottled up inside. Back in the days, I had a couple of friends that commit suicide, so that was quite traumatizing as a kid. Subliminally, it brought me into this frame of mind where I was like, I want to help people. There was an opportunity at a place called Toyota. It's a live arts trust. That's a place for people with mental health or some disabilities who can come in. They can record music or they can paint downstairs, do mosaic, and just like a real creative outlet for them to express themselves. I do like music recording, so I help them write their songs, record them, and just like help them with that creative process.
The Revolution's AC/DC song, ADBC song, handles the sandal.
Kids love music and they love being creative and they love making beats and doing videography and all that type of stuff. And so like it's made it easier for us as mentors to help them because there's like a common ground that we both see. And without being like the authority, we kind of are down on their level and they look at us as peers. That makes it way easier, and it's easier to reach them using music because they love it.
Midnight with a fist fight, my bro just got out the sound. Never been out of the country before, and probably never allowed. Done this life for like 4 years, but it should have been 5. Infatuated by drugs, money, shit about that life.